Hi, welcome to Simply Chalk Design. My name is MBeliaM, your independent Chalk Couture designer. As I'm getting everything ready here for our inking project tonight, here are some things you can help me with. As soon as you come in, please share. Also comment with where you are watching from. Also, like and follow my page. If you are watching from Facebook, or if you are watching from YouTube, please like, follow, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a chalking or inking video. If you're watching live, please comment #live. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay and do #replay on the comments. If you're new to my page or my channel, please do #newbie. I would love to welcome you. I would also love to be your designer. If you are already a designer, welcome, slam on those hearts, and I thank you for watching. Now, let me tell you, would you like to join my team? Start your business in a box and make extra money each month. All you have to do is join my team. In the US, it is only $99, and in Canada, it's $135. You will receive everything in your kit to start your own creative empire. The designer kit is valued in the US at over $240 and in Canada $350. You will receive in your kit your catalog, thank you cards, your Chalk Couture apron, small squeegee, 7 Chalk Couture transfers, 5 chalk paste in different colors, 1 Aden porcelain frame, a 9x12, 1 boutique board and base, a 5x7, and a 12-pack of chalkable chips that are 3 inches. So if you need more information or would love to welcome, I would love to welcome you to my team. Also, you can also join our, if you just want to try it, it's a 3-month commitment, but it's only $19.99 a month. No shipping, no taxes. And every month you will get a surprise mystery transfer. You will also receive 3 sample paste with that. And only Club Couture members can get that. You also get exclusive deals and discounts and packages on different items. And only Club Couture members and designers get these transfers once a month. So if you love to join, just send me a message. Also, anything that you see here today, if you would love to purchase anything, or if you need a Try Me kit, just send me a message or hit that Shop Now button and just look through the awesome website that we have for you. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hold on as I get some little things here ready. If you haven't done so, please, please, please do what it says there, sprinkle all over. I would appreciate it, and you will be entered to win merch, transfers, different things, whatever we have available for that particular month. We have weekly drawings and we have end of the month drawings, okay? So today we're going to be inking on, let's see if I can find it in catalog here. Catalog, hold. We are going to be inking what is called the growth chart. Really, really cute. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. page 70. So you can still get this. It is still available. You can put it on a wood surface, like your welcome sign, or you can put it on fabric, is what I am going to do. And this retails for $39.99 in the US and $54.99 in Canada. It goes all the way to 6 feet, you guys, and it says growth chart, and then the text on there says love grows here. So I'm going to make one for my grandbaby, who is growing really, really quickly. So let me move this out of the way. I've already got it started because, you know, let me show you the other camera. Switch, put me in the corner there. Okay, so it's a really long transfer, you guys. We're going to ink this. Hi, welcome. You guys, I have lots of problems with comments, so if I don't see your comment, hi, welcome, welcome. You caught me live. Awesome, from YouTube. So this is a really long, it's 6 feet long, and it comes in parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Okay. They have done this. Chalk Couture always goes above and beyond. But there's little markers there, so you can line it up. You don't have any problems lining it up. And then there's markers over here. And then at the bottom, it tells you what sequence. So we have number 1 down, then we'll go to number 2, 3, 4, and so on. So they've made it very, very easy for you. We are going to use ink because I am putting it on muslin. I'm putting it on muslin. For some reason, it's very delayed on the comments, and I'm sorry about that. Don't forget to invite your friends and family. I'm drinking cranberry juice, you guys, with a little bit of something, something. Okay, so I've already aligned it, and I've aligned it on my inking mat here. This inking mat I did cut in half. And I did also, I'm using the placement tape from Chalk Couture, and I've cut 2 little pieces off, and where the registration marks are supposed to be, I've added a little piece there and a little piece on each side, because you don't want to ink that because it'll stay permanent, right? So we're going to use blue. This is called Midnight Sky for the numbers, and then we're going to use black for all the measurement lines. Ink is awesome because it always holds its consistency. It's always great. It doesn't dry out, but you still need to take care of it. Mix it up every now and then. Okay. So, how's everyone doing? So here we go. If y'all have any questions, I am so sorry, but just if y'all can share, because look, it won't allow me to share. Where is it? See, there's nothing there. It won't allow me to share. But if you would kindly share for me, so we get some more peeps in here. Hold on, I just dropped my placement tape and I'll need it later. Okay, guys, so I do have my hot press over here on the side. We'll start it up in a little bit. But what I'm going to try and do is ink everything, dry it up, and then at the end we'll press it to make it permanent, okay? So make sure your fabric is completely, there's no air pockets, no air bubbles. Make sure it's completely sealed to your fabric or your surface. And here we go. So for all the little lines, I'm going to use, sorry about the lighting, you guys. This is bigger than I thought, and I need all my space here, but all the lines are going to be black, as I said, and my numbers are going to be in blue because it's for my grandson, and my grandson is a boy. Okay, so here we go. It's always nerve-wracking to work with ink because it's permanent, of course. So I like to have a little wet one next to me, just in case. Always check your fingertips to make sure you don't have ink anywhere on your fingertips where you're not supposed to have it, right? Please share, you guys. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. I'm so excited, so excited. So what am I giving away? And you're going to need not a lot of ink on this. I was going to say paste, but it's ink. I am giving away mini little kits. If we get over 25 shares tonight, usually we don't hit it, but maybe we will. And then, so you apply a little bit, you guys, and make sure you press it in there, okay? Hello, Miss Sheila, welcome. So make sure you press, press, press. Make sure it goes through that screen. And ink is a little bit more forgiving because it gives you time to work with it, as opposed to chalk paste that dries really, really fast. Sometimes, depending on your fabric, it will drink it up. It will like just absorb all that ink, so make sure you give it enough. So the reason why I decided to do fabric is because my grandson is here right now, the family. But just to take it with them, you know, they can just fold it up and take it with them, roll it up. But, you know, and they move from place to place up in California. Excuse me, guys. So I just thought it'd be easier for them to transport wherever they want to move it to. Then we're going to do the Midnight Sky on the number. And this Midnight Sky is a little bit thinner than the Velvet Black. So there we go. It's done. So now, you guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of my dirty, ugly towels. And I'm going to put that underneath. Make sure you have no ink on your fingertips. I'm going to put that old towel underneath, just so it doesn't stain anything. Should have done this before. Okay, and then make sure your fingertips are clean. And then I'm going to remove the transfer and make sure you don't get it on anything else. And then put it in your tub of water. Dry your hands. And then carefully, I'm going to remove our inking mat. It's difficult. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not impossible. So there it is. And now I'm just going to help it along to dry, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? So he's 3 years old. Welcome, welcome. He is 3 years old. So what she's going to have to do is go back either on his medical records, the doctor visits. I know she started a growth chart, but she can start and then, just put the date and the measurements of that particular age, 3 months, 6 months, whatever she wants to do, with a Sharpie or a permanent marker. Welcome. Please sprinkle, you guys. Sprinkle means S-H-A-R-E. Please share the video. You might win something awesome. So there you go. That looks like it's dry. Now we have to reposition this. And I've been trying to order another inking mat, you guys, but they have been out of stock. So I'm going to put it right there. It is tacky, sticky, so your fabric, your t-shirt, So our internet and our cable was really, really wonky, and I said, forget it. So this is what we were going to do Sunday, but now we're doing it today. Okay, so now we're going to get number 2. I'm always dropping my towel, you guys. Let me just put it across my legs. So this is number 2. I did label the top. But number 2020, this is when this transfer was released. And see, it's got little registration marks. So I'm going to line those right on top of this. I see my internet says reconnecting, you guys. I hope y'all can see me. Why does it have me on my side, you guys? I don't know. Let it go. Sheila, does it look right to you? So when I ink, you guys, I try and go in just one direction. I don't scrub too much because I don't want it to shift my fabric and then me lose, you know, get an air bubble in there or something, and then you're gonna not get that crisp design you want. So I am pushing the ink right through there. I know, I don't know why you did that. We'll keep it like that. At least y'all can see. Oh yes, Sheila, I can see that I'm sideways, but you know, Facebook, I don't, it kicked me out, and then at least it didn't kick me completely out. I'll try and fix it in a little bit. That's so weird. But how about where the work area? Can you see that okay? I'm using very little ink, you guys. If I said paste, I'm sorry. It's usually we work with paste, but it's ink. I'm a shorty, but we'll see how tall my grandson grows to be. So right here, do my registration marks. Okay, now we'll do our number. Look, I have ink, so make sure you get your ink on. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Sheila. So now we'll do our numbers. I'm using Midnight Sky for our numbers, and I don't even know if this ink is still available. I don't work with a lot of ink, and I love it, but I forget to do it. I'm always chalking. I'm always chalking. So I haven't ordered any ink in a long time, but there's some awesome new colors that are coming up. So and make sure to get me some of those. That is so weird. Okay, so now let me remove this very carefully. This is always scary. If you do get ink on any other area you're not supposed to have ink on, get your Clorox wipe and clean it as soon as you can. And maybe before you heat set it, it'll come off, you guys. Put it in your tub of water. Doesn't that look cool? Okay, let's dry it. Oh, thank you, Sheila. I'll be looking for those. Like I said, this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to place an order for sprinkles for zebra stuff. I love my little cupcake. I have that in one of my booths. Look, I used a lot of ink right there. That's a fatter line right there. Can y'all see that? This is a great gift, you guys. Nephews, nieces, grandkids, first time mamas having their babies. I'm going to make several to have on hand, and I'm going to make several to put in the store. This chart, the growth chart, is still available. And if you want it, you need to get it now, because come February, the beginning of February, we are going into a new spring and summer catalog. Okay, that looks like it's kind of dry. So I can take off this, my registration marks up here or down there. We'll take off my ink mat. Move it along and do the rest of this. You ink a whole lot more than I do, Miss Sheila. I touched the registration mark, so I got a little bit of ink on my fingertips, and we don't want that. So I'm re-sticking this on our inking mat. You guys, I've only bought 2 sets of inking mats. I gave half to my friend Analia, and I think she still uses hers. I don't know. I don't think she's inked in a long time either. But they last forever. I've been doing Chalk Couture. Actually, my Chalkiversary was January 14th. 3 years, and I completely forgot. You like the ink more than the paste? Yeah, a lot of people do. And I love it too, but I forget to do it. I forget to do it. So now we need 4 and 5. And like I said, we fuzz this, but because it's going on fabric, you don't need to. So we're going to take it off our carrier sheet. You still don't want your transfer to stick to itself, because this one is, and you don't want it to stick to itself. Hold on, I need to get up to be able to see exactly. Looks like I got it there. Sorry that I'm sideways, you guys. I'll try and fix it a little bit. I don't want to mess with it too much, because I don't want to lose y'all either. So as long as you can see what I'm doing, that's the most important. I feel like I have a little folds right here on my fabric, and I do. There we go. So I'm trying to keep that measurement right here on the edge the same. And it's going off a little bit, so you just pick it up, and because it's fabric, the transfer is a silk screen transfer, which is also a textile. And then we're working with fabric, so it can be maneuvered into submission. Make sure there's no air pockets. We'll check on those again in a little bit. There is transfer number 3. Let me put our little registration marks right there. Okay, here we go. So making sure everything is down. You don't want anything out. No, all the air bubbles out. No bubbles. Bubbles are trouble, as I say. You only want bubbles in your champagne, your sparkling wine, and your bathtub, somebody said. Oh my goodness. Should I try and fix my camera, you guys? Let me see. Hold on. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. Did it fix it? It looks like it did. Is that better? Okay, let's keep on inking. I think I fixed it. Okay, some black. This might stain your transfer, you guys, but it's okay. As long as you get the ink out of the screen area, that's all that matters. But if you use a Chalk Couture board eraser, which looks like this, comes in a pack of 2, you might be able to get your transfer almost as good as new. Don't use the Mr. Clean dry eraser. That has the, well, I don't know if it's a dry eraser. The Mr. Clean eraser, that has a chemical and it could ruin your transfer. They work, but you might lose the adhesive on your transfer. Sheila, have you looked at that information for ChalkCon 2021 in Nashville? The dates and everything? If you need for me to send it to you, I will. So I'm doing the registration marks, taking the excess off, and let's do our numbers. Better, I fixed it. I was afraid to mess with it. Hi, Lisa. Did you get your Club Couture in? And have you chalked it already? Your friend said she was going to join the Club Couture as well, but I haven't received an email notification yet. I'll keep an eye out for it. Make sure your fingertips are clean, and mine are, but I was wiping them just in case. Now you have time with ink to do your next step, you guys, but don't take too long, and just take your time so you don't get ink where you're not supposed to get ink. Pull unveil and reveal your design. Take your time. And then it goes into your tub of water. And I just noticed the back, you guys, it had the positioning tape back there, the placement tape. So how to remove that. And I should have checked it, took it off of here when I pulled it up, but it's okay. We will deal with it. So now let's dry. You can tell when it's dry because it is shiny as it goes on. And then it dries, not to a chalk consistency, I mean a chalk look, but you can see that it does dry. We are getting a Chalk Couture drying tool February. Well, it'll be later, not on the 2nd, but a little bit later. This line came out a little bit thicker because it's right on the division of my inking mat. Yes, look at the dates. Tell me what you think. Tell me when you're definitely sure that maybe you might want to go. I want to try and make my arrangements as well, but last year they did cancel it, but they had it virtually, which was great. I just hate to make reservations and everything, and then, you know, due to COVID, we're not able to go. So that's what, you know, that's the only worry. Last year on Alea and I used my some of my flyer miles so we could get it, you know, just save both of us on our airfare. So the most expensive thing was the hotel. So you guys, this is 6.5 feet long. I do have more fabric, and at the top I do want to put this love grows here going down, and then a letter Z, because my grandson's name is Zachary. I want to put a letter Z, and then, you know, his date of birth. So that's going to have to be on the other one, and then I'm going to have to put a seam on there and sew it together. Okay, now let's do this part. We're almost done. So as far as making airline reservations, Sheila, you know, I don't know if you fly or drive, because I think you said it was about 6 hours. The airline is okay because you can buy that insurance to cancel, and Mia could just, you know, you save those tickets for another trip. Like to go to California or something. Oh my God, where did my other transfer go? Hold on, you guys. I'm missing what? 6. I'm missing my little cat. There it is. I was looking for a really long one. It's a really short one. So you buy the insurance, of course, so you don't lose out completely. And right now it's a wise thing to do because nothing is for certain, right? With COVID. Hey, I'm sorry. All those comments just came in. Oh no, Sheila. Hi, Alice. How are you? See, that's what scares me. You know, there's our numbers here keep going up. And you know, to make reservations for the hotel, that's okay. You can cancel those, no big deal. A little one, you guys. The last part here. So that's not a big deal. And you know, now it's you just buy insurance for everything just in case. You don't want to lose out on any money. But you can pay for convention and you can try and win convention. For the other ladies, you can try and win convention, but I know if you can't go, they might not be able to send you your merch, you know, everything they give you at convention. The one year I didn't go, which was 2018, because of the floods here in South Texas, Analea was able to go, and they were very nice and sent me my Chalk Couture merch for convention. That was very nice of them. But now I hear that they won't send it to you. You must be present to get your stuff. But maybe they've made different rules because, you know, we can't guarantee that we can get there. You know, and one of our counties is back down to 50% in the stores and restaurants and stuff like that. And the other county, you know, they just flip-flop. You never know what they're going to do. Okay, guys, so now let's pull this one up. Anyway, for any of our team members, anybody on the team, if you're thinking on going, look at the dates and start making your arrangements. The sooner you do them, of course, the more money you save, but then you don't know if you're going to be able to go. Sheila, you would drive because it's so close. Making sure I have no ink on my fingertips, and I don't. So I'm going to remove this little marker, and then we're going to dry this. Lee, you want to go? It's lots of fun. It's lots of fun. With all the stuff that they give you, you practically get your, what do you call it? Your expense for the convention back. They give you amazing stuff. The education that you get, all the awesome things that you get. You know, you get your money back as far as convention. Maybe not your meals, and you know they feed us, but you know you need more meals than what they feed us. Let me take it off gently. Let me try it a little bit more. Isn't that cute, you guys? Oh, you went to the pink zebra one? Virtual or in person, they have that option? If they can give us that option, that's great. Last year's, it ended up being virtual. You know, everybody was scared to fly, meet anywhere. Okay, so let me see. You guys are moving stuff around, and I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. Found it. I think it's that one. Look, all the ones I cut to make extras. Okay, so we'll let that dry and we'll continue over here. And then we'll do our, what do you call it? Our pressing. So with this, I'm going to start at the top. But see, I have a dowel. So I'm going to put this dowel up on top. And I'm going to sew this or glue it. About that much. Let's put a little marker here. So we won't do that up. In Branson, oh, that's another fun place. Awesome. Okay, so now we'll do the words. And we'll see how this turns out. I might not use it because, well, they do have tall ceilings, but not everywhere. They're going to have tall ceilings. But I was thinking maybe she could just safety pin it if it's too long. If they happen to move into a place. You know, in California, they're always moving, you guys. Oh my gosh. They move practically like every year and a half, it seems. Okay. So right here, we're going to do word by word. Love, maybe like this. Love grows here. What do y'all think? And I think I'm going to do it in the blue. If they give us that option, that'll be awesome. Hopefully I won't mess this one up. Hold on. So I'm going to put this one over there. Okay, I'll try and center it. It's like they have their Africa trip, you know, for Watts of Love, and they keep postponing that because, you know, Africa is getting their strength. And they were supposed to be gone, I think, January 3rd, and they keep moving it. I don't even know if they're gone yet. They keep moving it because it's just not safe. There's no flights, and I think they fly into Chicago, then they go to Africa, and then they were supposed to come back and go to leadership convention, but it's been postponed. And then they had to get all those shots, you know, to go to a different country. It's crazy, you guys. It is crazy. Okay, now I'm going to lift. Beautiful. Let's try this. Are y'all talking or inking on anything? You guys, if you're interested in anything, go to the shop now button or send me a message. Excuse me. It's lots of fun. It really, really is. You learn so much, and then you are with people that you love the same chalking stuff that you do. Okay, guys, what do I do here? Hold on, I'm having a little think here. I'm going to put this right there. It's a little wipey. So I don't get that ink on there. The ink that's on my transfer. I don't want that ink to travel to my fabric here, so I put that little wet one so it wouldn't, no air bubbles. So let's do the Midnight Sky again. It's just for designers. Yep, just for designers. The first year Analia went that I couldn't go due to the floods, it was so neat because they actually had, you could buy product there, bring it home. Well, the following year when I was able to make it out there, which we also had flooding, but it wasn't as bad, they didn't have the store there where you could go and buy product, of course, at amazing deals. Remove the excess, just like chalking. You just have to be careful because ink is not as forgiving. And let's pull this up. Pretty. Okay, let's try that. So this is going to add about another foot to this chart. You know what, you guys? I'm going to cover up the black because we're not going to use the black ink anymore. Okay, and then we'll do the last part right here. I'm going to move this ink over because it's getting in the way. I'm going to move this out of the way. Let's do the same thing over here. Sheila, and if I can't go and you're able to go, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. You can go and learn all the good stuff. The latest and greatest. Anyone on the team, if they can go and I can't go, y'all better go. Okay, our last little word here, and I'm waiting. You guys, there's going to be new fonts sold at the next launch. So I'm waiting for those because I want a letter Z, just a Z, so I can put his initial on here. So it's going to be a little work in progress. It's going to be about 2 weeks delayed before he can get it. But I can still show you what we're doing, right? Always check your fingertips. No ink on your fingertips. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to put it in our tub of water over here. Dry my hands. Look into it. Look into it. Dude, you're not home? Are you still working? You like it, Lisa? You haven't done any inking yet, have you? The Glitter Queen. Okay, you guys, we can put that aside and let that dry. And now we're going to heat set all of this. Okay, so let's cover our ink. And what do I need? What do I need? I need this. I need this. This side down. Okay. I need, that's a little pad just to protect your surface. Oh my gosh. Everybody's working a lot of hours. I hope y'all are getting paid for all those hours. Now I'm going to start at the other end. The one that we started off with first. This is a different pad that I use, as you can tell. We've inked on that before. Let's turn it on. I'm setting it at 320 and we're going to press for 30 seconds. Press for 30 seconds. Welcome, YouTube. This is a Teflon sheet, you guys. It protects your ironing surface and it protects your iron. So we're going to put that on there and wait for this thing to be ready. Does anybody have any questions? Is anybody going to sign up for Club Couture? The monthly subscription? It's lots of fun. Let me show you. The one we just got is this. It's on my Aiden board back here, which was You and Me. So that was really fun to do. And I think these were the 3 packets. Let me see, what were they? It was Marvelous, Colonial Blue, and I think Peachy King were the colors that came with that monthly Club Couture. Okay, you guys, you'll hear this, my press when it's ready to get going. Thank you for sharing. I'll put your name in the drawing. I will, I will, I will. Okay, guys, this thing is almost ready. It's at 280. And with this little nifty heat press, it's it doesn't take you long at all. Yeah, the numbers have been off. The number count. I do get a lot of people that watch the replays, but the commenting and the numbers, they've been off for about 2-3 weeks. But at least we're on, right? At least we're on. This is so cute. I was contemplating whether she should use, it's ready, like give her a bunch of tags, so she can mark. And then maybe she could safety pin it with the date and everything. But those are going to move. So I think it's better if she uses just a Sharpie. Okay, guys, here we go. 30 seconds. And this fabric is a little bit thin, so it doesn't need more than 30 seconds. So we'll move it up. We'll do it. It's so easy to ink on shirts and everything. I haven't even done any t-shirts or anything like that for my grandbaby. I should. I have a lot of awesome transfers. I just, you run out of time. But I should make him some. I think he would like it. So I was also thinking of, should we change our schedule to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:30? That way I don't bug y'all Sunday. Would it be easier to remember Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30? The reason why I don't do Mondays is because that's the night also we were doing Monday night chalk and sip, but we haven't done that in a while. I know y'all have asked for it. She's so busy with her little boutique. I haven't made an effort to call her or text her. I'm not always busy with my grandbaby and my daughter, but just time goes by too quick. So now we're heat setting it. So what does that mean? It's going to be permanent. If it happens to get soiled or whatever, she can throw it in the washer. It's a heavy duty muslin and it's already pre-shrunk. And I just used peaking rotary cutter on the end so it wouldn't fray. Y'all want to work on an inking project together, let me know. We can do that. Or if y'all have any suggestions or questions or want me to, on Thursday, do a talking project y'all want, let me know. Send me a message. I know somebody had requested for us to use glitter. I love glitter. I don't like to work with it because it gets everywhere. And it'd be perfect right now for Valentine's, right? I still have a lot of Valentine projects we could do. But it's such a short holiday. I'm ready to do springy stuff or year-round stuff. Year-round home decor. Oh, that's your meeting night. How about Wednesdays and Fridays? It's just a thought. It's not definite yet. Is that Tuesday? Sometimes it's a little bit hectic because I have to go grocery shopping for the tea room inside the store. So I have to either take groceries back to the store or bring the groceries to the house and get them out of the house in the morning, put them in the car, take them to work. So Tuesdays are a bit hectic, but it's not something I can't. They say that Friday nights also on Facebook for our live shows, the attendance is really, really low, which is okay with me. I like quality versus quantity, right? On my chalking and inking friends. This is quick, but since it's a really long project, it's taking a little bit of time. 30 seconds at a time, you guys. 30 seconds at a time. You guys, and inking, it's not like vinyl. Excuse me. When you do inking, it goes into the fibers of the fabric. So it becomes one with the fabric. So it looks like it's such a professional job. I would never think I would be able to do something like this, and we do. So make sure your ink becomes one with the fabric. What was that, Sheila? Can you type it again? All I see is I do some Fridays lives, and I didn't see anything else. Is it a good Friday night or is it a bad Friday night? Does it start slow and then increase? It just depends on who is nice enough to share, who is nice enough to invite family, friends. It all depends. But the replays are always, always amazing. And I get lots of messages, you guys, after the live. For 3, 4 days after, there's questions, suggestions, orders that come after. If y'all want me to make you one of these, let me know. I haven't thought of a price yet, but it'd be easy to ship. The shipping wouldn't be a lot. And I was going to show you what I'm going to embellish with, at least the top, because remember, I still need that monogram to finish it off. Oh, I see, Sheila. And what time are your lives? I wish I could do earlier than 8:30, but 8:30 is like a good time for me. I've already come home, did all the running around, eaten dinner. Today I didn't eat dinner. So I'm going to eat something when I'm done, maybe a grilled cheese sandwich or something. But if it's earlier than 8:30, I can't. I'm rushing. I love this, you guys. You don't even feel, like there's. So I'm going to do like a real big stitching these together. Maybe, a big stitch like that, like what they call sashiko stitch. Or maybe I'll sew it with a sewing machine. We'll see. But I am going to cover the seam line with some of this ribbon. I'm going to use this natural, it looks like burlap, but it's a ribbon. And then this one, I can't use girly ribbons because he is a little boy. And he's a boy. Always playing with his cars, his guns. He's so cute. What can I say, right? Oh my God, you guys, I'm burning up. Burning up here. We're almost done. One more, and then we'll be done with this part. Hey, Sylvia. How you doing? You like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, okay? Maybe I should just close the store early, an hour early on Tuesdays to do my running around. And Sundays, instead of doing, okay, you guys, it's all pressed. It looks amazing. So now, let me Alexa, nobody's talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
I'm sorry. Okay, so this is done. Isn't that cute, you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so now let's dry this part. Let's press this part. And then we're gonna embellish a little bit. Show you what I'm gonna do. We're almost done, you guys. We're on the home stretch. What are y'all drinking? There we go. Hold on. Steam's coming out, you guys, which means it was probably still wet, which is okay. But it's always better for it to be completely dry. It's good to leave it like 24 hours overnight, but I don't have time for that. So I dry it a little bit with a heat gun, and then we iron it, and then it should be good to go. Welcome. Hi, Miss Lisa. Yes, ma'am. Your order went out. It went out Friday. So you should get it Tuesday. No, you should get it Wednesday, tomorrow, or Thursday at the latest. But then again, a lot of the mail is still backed up in different places. So I don't know about your area. Wait till you see the catalog. Okay, guys, we're done with that. So now, whew, that's hot. Let me move all of this out of the way. And let me show you how we're going to do this. Remember, I still need space for my little Z or my big Z. Okay, this is the dowel we're going to use, and I might have to cut it down and put some cute little buttons at the end of it, you know, boy buttons or a baseball or something at the end. So I'm going to turn it around. I'm not going to cut the length till I'm completely done, but this will show you more or less what I'm planning to do. Or maybe I'll do it this way and then I'll just hide it with the ribbon, right? Hold on, I see something there. Okay, so let's get our hot glue gun here. And let's see what we're going to do right here. Fine. So for sure I'm going to cut this. And then at the end, I'm going to put like a baseball or, no, maybe golf balls because he loves to play golf already with his daddy. So we're going to do it about right there, okay? So we're going to hot glue there. I should sew because, you know, I am a quilter. Okay, so we're going to hot glue this. And this is Gorilla Glue, so it's supposed to be like almost permanent. I have one of these little tools so I don't burn my fingertips. Okay, after we do that, should we, some of this this burlap looking ribbon right there, and then the black one. The same thing. Okay, so let's cut some of this off. And then we'll trim it at the end after we've glued it down. You know, we've got to embellish. Okay, so we'll do this one first to cover up that glued area. Try and go as straight as you can, you guys. This is like truly burlap ribbon because it's coming up through the ribbon, the glue is. We'll let that dry and then we'll trim off the ends. Isn't that pretty? So cute. And then we'll add this one. It's spitting at me. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And then I'm going to add this one. And this still gives the freedom of the dowel to move, you guys. This goes on yellow but dries clear. You like it, Sylvia? You can do it for your granddaughter, or order one for your granddaughter if you want me to make it. Okay, after it's dry, then we're going to trim it up. I'm going to do it just a tad bit longer, and then we're going to fray the edges. And then just fray the edges. Isn't that cute, you guys? And then down here, I'm not going to do it on camera because down here, when I sew it or glue it to the after I do the Z, then we will attach it, okay? You want me to do it now? Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, let me, sorry about that. Okay, let me cut it here. Okay. So, I'm going to put the ribbon there, attach it there, and the Z can go right here. So I think I'm going to do it up here. What do y'all think? The ribbon will hide the raw edge. Okay, here we go. I'm just thinking though. Okay. There we go. Then should I do the same pattern as up on top, you guys? I guess so, right? So it looks uniform. This ribbon, you might still be able to find it at your favorite hobby store. Maybe. Because it was from the fall, I believe. I'm not liking this glue, you guys. I don't like the popping sound it's making. As long as it works. Careful not to burn yourself. Can y'all hear it? Snap, crackle, crackle, pop. Use your tools so you don't burn yourself. Okay, then we trim. That's going to fray a little bit on its own anyway. So there you go, you guys. Remember, it needs the letter, the initial Z right there. I'm going to cut this to size and put some little golf balls at the end. Because he is 3 and he loves to play golf with his daddy. So here it goes, you guys. Maybe I should show it like this. Hold on, let me get it ready to show. Okay, so we're done, you guys. I just need to get that letter Z in, and this is our finished product. Let me show you. Picking up my towels. Okay, ready? So here it is. Love grows here. And then his initial Z is going to go there. And we don't know if he's going to be 6 feet, 5 feet 5. His daddy is tall. Isn't that cute? So cute. And all Mama has to do is write it in with a permanent marker. And then it's good to go. So cute, you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight and helping me make this growth chart. So cute. So we'll see you Thursday. We'll see you Thursday and we'll see what we do. If somebody suggests something, that'll be wonderful. Y'all have a good evening. Don't forget to share with your friends, share the live, and message me if y'all want anything or do the shop now button, okay? See you on Thursday. Bye.